Arthur R. Driscoll Arena once again becomes the pinnacle of the Massachusetts hockey world tonight. I'm JJ Sylvia, welcoming you in to an installment of Somerset-Berkley boys ice hockey here on Blue Raider Studios. And tonight, it's about as good as it gets. The defending state champions at the D3 level, Nashoba Valley Regional, in town to play against your Somerset-Berkley Raiders, the now 5-time SCC champions. Draw once more. Unable to win that one. He's already lost a couple to Dylan Kelleher. Messier to keep it in for the moment, trickles it forward. Rothwell finds it in his feet. Rothwell for Sullivan, back to Rothwell, and a stop by Maddox. Far side, tries the backhander, never makes its way there. Mello battling behind the goal as the puck was stuck in the netting on the backside. Mello the pickpocket for DeRocher, the shot, he scores! Liam DeRocher from the mid-slot puts it right through the wickets of Charlie Maddox, and it's a 1-0 Somerset-Berkley lead here in the first. Able to break out of that. Here come the Wolves the other way. Kelleher wheels, can't find anybody in the slot. Ian Stafford, the speedy Texan, the other way. Stafford wheels, high circle, had it pushed off his stick. Sullivan a try, and a pad stop by Maddox. Mason Sullivan emerges from the fray. Cross red and blue as Mason Sullivan into the zone. Dangles by one defender. The shot, he scores! Oh, goodness, he roofed it! Mason Sullivan knocks the spice rack off, and Grandma's got to find the cinnamon. A 2-0 Somerset-Berkley lead. Still 7 minutes to go in the first against the defending state champs for the Wolves on this first power play. About 15 seconds gone. Kelleher tries to dig it out below goal. Marcos isn't letting that happen. Marcos had the puck on his stick for a moment. It was wrestled away from him by Nate Carter. Carter, far corner, swings it below goal. Pushed off the stick of Hakala for the moment, but Nashoba will keep it. Kelleher up top, now swung far side, high slot, back to the far circle. It's tipped in front and goes over the goal. Erickson trying to dig it out, he lost it. Nashoba still with a minute left on the power play. Kelleher below goal. Hakala back for Kelleher. Pushes it up top. Brennan Kelleher, the shot goes wide. Marcos trying to clear. It's a bouncing puck that Brennan Kelleher keeps in. Kelleher, another shot just wide on the glove side of Brandon Silva. Hit the side of the goal, in fact. Dylan Kelleher with the puck. Had it pushed off his stick by Kean Stafford. But once again, his brother Brennan Kelleher keeps it in. Now back to the far side, a shot by Carter. Not sure if Silva got a piece of it. Kelleher up top for brother Brennan. His shot, blocker saved by Silva. Dylan Kelleher once again looking for Brennan Kelleher, but it will trickle its way out to center. Only 10 seconds left on the Wolf power play. The two head coaches for these squads, Matt Biggs in his 3rd season, already a state champion as a head coach in your 2nd season. That's about as good as it gets. And then for Somerset-Berkley, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Kevin Snyder, 21 seasons, and the all-time wins leader for any head coach in Somerset-Berkley hockey history. Mason Sullivan, the shot, glove save by Charlie Maddox. DeRocher, Stafford, and Mello back out there with Sullivan and Marcos. Kevin Snyder looking to get one more before the end of the period. Sullivan in the slot, lost the backhand deep. DeRocher to help him out. DeRocher for Mello, back for DeRocher! Didn't get all the good wood on it. 10 seconds left, DeRocher with Stafford below goal. Mello up top, Marcos, one-timer! What a stop by Maddox. Back into the slot again, and DeRocher couldn't find any net. And the clock will strike 0 with some extra fireworks despite no goal at the end. 2-0 Somerset-Berkley as we head into the first intermission. Schneider thus far in this one, only running 2 lines and about 4 or 5 defensemen, but thus far it's working to his credit. if you looked at the tape before the game, you'd realize that it's not a bad game plan. You have a big, tall, physical team like Nashoba Valley. Somerset-Berkley, more of a skilled and speed team. More speed here. Sullivan for Rockwell. Backhander, it's off the post. How close can you come? Back the other way, Kelleher. Couldn't find his way around Steve Erickson. Myers. Erickson had a unbelievable second half of the season as that fourth defenseman for the Raiders. Berkeley's end. Both teams get one set of fresh legs on the ice. Nate Mello, the tip down into the Somerset end so they can finish the change. Mello the first in on the forecheck. Stafford there to help him. Dancing behind the goal is DeTulio. He tries to go up near board. DeRocher to keep it in. DeRocher slides it below goal. Got it back for himself. What an effort. DeRocher stops for Mello. For Stafford, what a stop by Maddox. And amongst the fray, Maddox will make another save. And some pushing and shoving after the whistle. And Somerset-Berkley will reset. 9:24 to go in this second period. No goals scored thus far in this period. Still 2-0 in favor of the Raiders. DeRocher loses it. A chance and a stop by Brandon Silva. Nate Mello off the near boards with Kean Stafford chasing. Stafford has the steal, dangling in front. He just puts it wide. Kelleher in front of him, but Dylan Kelleher's on the move. Kelleher dangles by Gonzalez, looking back door. They score! What a pass by Kelleher. He drew the whole defense, and then Mason Holmes had an easy tuck-in. And it's a one-goal game here in Fall River. Got pushed away by Brennan Kelleher. Kelleher has to gather it again. Stafford's forecheck is relentless. Kean lost it again. Kelleher stepping up. Now on the break, it's Nashoba. Shot, blocker save by Brandon Silva to add some more late period magic to the storyline this evening. 3:11 to play. DeRocher wins the draw from Mello. Shot goes wide. It was a puck that was on edge that Mello shot. And clearing it is Alex Ford. Back in the Somerset end, Nate Mello for Mason Sullivan. Pushes it up in front of himself. He's on the move. Sullivan, the shot! He scores! Mason Sullivan, second of the game. 3-1, Somerset-Berkley. What a game! And now Hakala going cross ice. That's DeTulio. Wheeling, low circle. DeTulio back in front. They score! And it's Dylan Kelleher. Another backdoor feed and another goal for Nashoba Valley. Somerset-Berkley attempting to exercise some playoff demons tonight here at Driscoll. It has been nearly 10 years since Somerset-Berkley has made it out of the first round in the MIAA state tournament. And with one more period of hockey like this, the Raiders just might change a script that has been written. Mason Sullivan from Mello, back door, and Stafford tucks it in! Kean Stafford, the kid from Texas, does it again! One of the premier players in the south coast of Massachusetts, Kean Stafford, with a clutch backdoor tuck-in. And a 4-2 Somerset-Berkley lead with 8 minutes to play here in Fall River. Push it aside, Mello high off glass and out of the zone. 7.5 to play. Stafford with the steal, puts it wide. Oh, Kean nearly had another. Nate Mello for Stafford. Went over a stick in the slot. Stafford wedged it forward, but not for long. Gabe Gonzalez off the deflection, off board. Nate Mello, the first one down in the zone. No icing the call and nobody in front. Preston, his shot got blocked. Mello looking back in front again. This time only green jerseys in the area. And into the neutral zone was looking for Pimentel. Nashoba looking to respond the other way. Shot on by Nate Carter from the blue line, sticked away by Silva. Now Carter Sylvia loses it. on the far board. Silvio tries again, can't get it out this time either. Kept in at the line, a shot saves Silva. Carter Silvia battling. Will Hakala will win that battle, and he'll put it over the goal blocker side. 6 minutes to play. Nashoba attacking, but no goal yet. Preston will end this attack for the moment, but it will be an icing. Good defense from that third line on that shift, facing some of the better offensive players for the Wolves. Nashoba will clear. Brennan Kelleher into the zone by two defenders. Kelleher in the slot was pushed off the puck and didn't get a good shot off on that one. Great defense by Gabe Gonzalez. Kelleher looking into the slot again, nobody home. And Silva with the puck below goal will cover it up. And Nate Mello with Erickson and Marcos as the D pairing. Stafford off the draw win, pushes it out to center, gets it around Kelleher, he walks in, and what a stop by Charlie Maddox. He read the backhand tuck all the way. Stafford steal and another shot for another stop by Maddox. 4.5 to play. Every moment, every pass, every shot, every save, every defensive effort will count immensely from here on out in the final 5. Well, able to tip it out of the zone. Nashoba tries to push it back in. It's offside. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left. As the Somerset-Berkley faithful collectively hold their breath. And Nashoba will call a timeout. Matt Biggs has to find a few tricks up his sleeve here. 4-2 game, 3 minutes, 12 seconds left. Short break and we'll be back. And the moment of truth has come. Nashoba Valley has pulled their goalie with 2:59 to go. It is 6-on-5 for the Wolves. Marcos below goal. Kelleher chasing it down, far corner. Pushed into the slot, nobody home. Aiden Marcos looking to clear. He will. Can he beat everybody to the net? He can't. Now under 10 seconds, Liam DeRocher playing clock killer. DeRocher pinned in front of his bench. Somerset-Berkley has exercised the demons. Brandon Silva celebrating. The Raiders are celebrating. They're headed to the second round. And the celebration is well-deserved for this squad. First trip to the second round in a while. Kevin Snyder's doing fist pumps. This is great. This is hockey. And this has been SB Blue Raider Studios coverage of the MIAA first round of the state tournament. I'm JJ Sylvia. Final score 4-2 in favor of the Raiders. Mason Sullivan with 2 goals, Liam DeRocher with 1, and Kean Stafford with the cherry on top. That'll do it for us tonight. Somerset-Berkley moves on to the second round. We will see you next time on SB Blue Raider Studios.